First leg of the triple trio then is race number 4 with a decent jackpot going in as well. Estimated dividend in the region of $5 million. 2.2 the jackpot is. Happy Good Guides heads the field from barrier number 1 for Antoine Hamlin. We the south barrier 11 for him. He likes to roll forward though. Very Sweet Orange drops in class. The 4-time course and distance winner. G Unit gets the blinkers back on. Alfie Chan takes £7 off. Disappointing at Shartin last time out. Country Boy makes his debut for John Size. Lexi Bedell. Hinyon Biss, more speed from him from barrier number 9. Little Thunder, a one-time winner on the all-weather, and he comes off an all-weather campaign. First up since July. And Ardenode, who was 5th to Farm Bumper last time out, well in the market. He'll jump from barrier number 6. G Unit and Country Boy, Tom, are the horses that have been up at Chilfar.
Yeah, and the speed in this race comes from Very Sweet Orange, We the South, and also from Hinwan Biss, who's drawn out in gate number 9 for Jack Wong. So might find it a little difficult. G Unit should get a nice run through, and he's got the blinkers going back on. He hasn't worn the blinkers since his second start here. Happy Good Guys drawn nicely in gate number 1 for Antoine Hamlin. The newcomer there is Country Boy. His gate speed has been okay, but he's caught wide there from Little Thunder. Son of McPhee in 7th, so he'll be back. Jazz Steed nicely positioned on the rail.
Had a decent workout with those blinkers on too to G Unit down the outside. You can see his mouth open there when he was restrained. King's Capital is a new horse that we haven't seen at the races yet. So, but they both had a jump out down the back, so he looked good in it as he jumped out. Compassion Star, he's a bit keen here. He wants to go a bit faster. Back to 1,000 metres is probably the little query with him, but a horse that's in good form at the moment and doing it well enough, and he'll be second up as well, Compassion Star. And Hinwan Biz, best run from him. Hong Kong last time was his last start, and he just went down to Stock Legend. Look, he's nice and relaxed here. He looks good. He's just got an awkward draw with a bit of pace around him, so it'll be interesting to see the start of this race.
We'll hear from Jack Wong actually talking about Hinyon Biz very shortly. Let's start off though. Our preview is We the South and Ardnode, 4th and 5th here, Tom. So not a great deal between them last time out behind Farm Bumper.
Yeah, it was a good run. He's put on a little bit of weight since that last effort too, has We the South, up 19 pounds. Good speed to find the front. Just run down really over the final stages here, but did give you a good sight. And Ardnode, he's just got gate number 6 this time round. It wasn't too far away on what was a pretty competitive finish there.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Look, I've got We the South on top. I think he'll be fitter from that start. The big query is he needs to get across before Hinwan Biz. I think that's going to be the key to the race.
All right, well, speaking of Hinyon Biz, let's hear from his jockey, Jack Wong, speaking to Ed Sadler out at Trackwork.
Jack, Hinyon Biz, you've ridden him at both of his runs this season. Last time out, that was a big run.
He's improving a lot. Every run he improved a bit. And today we put him in 1,000 meters. We shortened up the distance because last time was okay, but you can see in the early stage he was fighting a little bit. So this time we tried 1,000 meters, and so he can be less pressure in the early stage.
Has he got more improvement in him?
Yeah, yes, a lot. He's been very improved a lot since last season after Geld. He's more mature and he's stronger, so very looking forward to ride him on tomorrow.
Do you think he's a winning chance?
Yeah, sure. The draw might be a little bit wide than we would like to, but there's a few pace horse in the race, so let's see if he can be nice and handy position without too much pressure, and then he'll be running well. We will expect him running well.
As far as your own form is concerned, you're still looking to get that first winner for the season, but you've got 6 rides on Wednesday night. Yeah, sure. Do you think you can get it tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow 6 ride, got a few nice one as well, and not just other horse that won around and then another day done, but and it's quite looking forward on tomorrow. There's a few good horse.
Nice and positive from Jack. Like to see that as well. And unlucky, so to speak, to bump into Stock Legend, who fell out of the gates and still managed to win last time. So that's Hinyon Biz. What about Jazz Steed then, Tom? He was a winner when dead heating, second up this season, and good 4th here again behind Aries last time.
He's been in good enough form so far this season, has Jazz Steed. He just had that one bad run the first up where there was an excuse for him on that occasion. They put the tongue tie on. He's boxed on okay here in behind Aries. So I think he's a definite chance in this race, Paul.
Yeah, I found him a place for him as well. He's been a consistent horse this season. He's looked good.
OK, back at the trials here with Little Thunder down the straights. Paul, he's first up since July. We saw him mostly on the all-weather at the back end of last season.
Yeah, I just wonder whether he is better on the all-weather, although he has been placed at Happy Valley before. So we'll just see. His wind did come on that all-weather. The trial was OK. He was pushed out a little bit here, and he's got a good draw, barrier number 4. So, look, I didn't get him in, but he's going well enough.
It wasn't a bad effort, I thought, from him as well a few starts ago. The trial there was quite sufficient, but last time out he did have some issues on the all-weather. He got completely poleaxed on the home turn, and in the end the rider set up on him. So he did have excuses, but probably think he's seen to best effect on the all-weather.
All right, the ever-consistent We the South is our favourite, Paul, but he's got barrier 11 to contend with as well. Joe Moreira will ride.
The big key to this race, I think, is the start. There's 3 horses that are going to be vying for the lead. If they can get into reasonable positions, then I think they're good chances. I think We the South can get across with that gate speed. Hinwan Biz. The other one, Very Sweet Orange, I haven't got him in the numbers, but he's another one that's going to be on the pace. So 2 to beat 8. Ardenode, I can see him getting a nice run, and he's got the lightweight, and Jazz Steed's consistent. 2, 8, 12 and 4, but keep an eye on the start for this race.
Stuck firm with Jazz Steed out of the Casper Founds stable, and Matthew Poon takes the ride. No Chad Schofield tomorrow night, and Jazz Steed, I think he gets another chance here from gate number 2. We the South just needs to fire across from gate number 11. I think if he does and gets a clean run in those early stages, he'll be a live chance in the straight. Happy Good Guys is drawn nicely, so I think he can run his race as well. And the Hinwan Bis for Jack Wong and Jimmy Ting. A little bit keen early, but he's been much improved in his last few. So 4, 2, 1 and 8.
First leg of the triple trio. We've all got 2 and 4 in our numbers there. We the South and Jazz Steed. So that might be a good starting point for you. Good luck if you're playing the TT.